such a such a hard question, especially with everything we're going through as people, as men of color, and here in the Western world, it's quite challenging. But I would say, I have two sides of that.
Yeah.
There's like the physical, what is to be man, like physically, and also what is it to be man, like in community toward your family. For me, my definition is physically, of course. How you carry yourself. You gotta train. You gotta be strong, not to show off, not to intimidate others, but just to learn how to be peace of yourself. Like the art of peace. Like how martial arts do it. They go into this extreme training, but when you see them walking, they don't use that force to intimidate others. Like you were talking about bullying. The people who bully, they're not confident in themselves, because when you're confident and you want the best for others, you extend the hand. Ain't no difference between me and you. We all the same, like we're each other's mirror, like you mentioned earlier. So, training, you gotta make sure that great care for yourself and body, because that's really where your spirit resides. The physical body is the temple.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to a mosque or you go to a church, a synagogue, that's the way that church is built and stuff. The spirit is there, but even how it's built, how it's clean. If we're talking about earlier, cleaning your house, I heard one of the comments earlier, but cleaning your space. So for me, the body's like that. It's like how brothers East were talking about how he's about to run a marathon and how he's challenging himself. And I know that he see other positive change happen in his life because he's training in the morning. He's, drinking his water, and he's being mindful what he put in his body. And also, like, in life, in community, a lot of us are in relationships, are fathers, or, responsible for others that, look up to us or depend on us, So in that case, being, leading with purpose, leading by example, and just, like those values, you got to apply those values to yourself. If you're a man of integrity, if you're a man of honesty, even if you're not getting the validation, even if you live in a sick, toxic community where, let's use that, but the woman don't see value in you because you're not the baller that drives Mercedes or Gucci, and,